Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Taking a little drive along the bay. 4:09 p.m. Not my usual time to do videos, but got tied up doing other fun things today. Sky's blue, clouds are interesting. We don't get to go this way that often. Usually we're coming from the other direction. It is an absolutely gorgeous day, other than the 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts. I sure could go for some music right now instead of listening to me talk. Let's try this.
When my wife told me to stop impersonating a flamingo, I had to put my foot down.
That is not a bad joke. Have we heard that one before? From the dad joke button? Maybe after 1,000 jokes, it unlocks the the rest of the jokes. I don't know. 67 degrees, guys. There's people at the beach tanning, and again, they're using their vehicles to block the wind. I just felt like getting out and seeing the clouds. Here's a person walking. She's got the right idea. She has on her winter hat and her fall coat and her summer shoes. She must be going to the Four Seasons, huh? I do have another joke off the calendar, just in case the dad joke disappointed us, but why did the bicycle fall over? Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. It was too tired. Someone left a remark on my Cajun Man video that said something like, "Dude, please cut the voice. This is childish." Thank you. Thank you very much. I think he said it's childish and silly. That's exactly what I was going for. So thank you very much. I finally found someone who appreciates my work. I haven't even checked the weather for tomorrow, but I'm hoping we can keep this sunshine and maybe cut the wind down to about 10 miles an hour. I still have things to do in the back of the truck, and I know I can park away from the wind, not kind of face into the wind and get in the back. But when that happens, the wind keeps blowing my tailgate down, whacking me in the head. So the good Lord has a sense of humor. He's washing the truck. Washing the truck. It's a good day for it. It's going to dry quick. All that super heavy rain we had, and I see most of the big puddles are already gone. Coming up on Highway 35. And since we're rocking the phone holder right now, I thought we might take a drive down by the water here. We're not going to go across the Lyndon B. Johnson Causeway, but we will hit the little turnaround. I was here maybe about 5 hours ago and the tide was pretty low. So I thought, well, it's still pretty low. Apparently even our high tides are pretty low right now. See Copano Bay right there. Little sun and clouds in Copano Bay. Did the camera go a little crooked, guys? Let me see here. Let me see if I can fix it up a little bit. I don't have everything on there super tight, and it really needs to be. I took another long nap this afternoon, but again, my breathing is better. It's not good, but it's better. I can get out of the car and stand up for a minute and just breathe heavy instead of huffing and puffing, you know, if that makes any sense. And I slept most of the night. I was up for maybe an hour in the middle of the night, which usually it's a few hours. Let me balance the thing here. Sorry. Let me see what we're doing here. See if we can get it to stay like that. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's level and what's not when you're on just the slight hills around here, you know? Because you set it to the foreground, and then of course the foreground's not always level, but usually when you can set it to the water, then it's going to come out level. You guys getting any of this? It's going to be okay. Make my way back to Rockport Beach. Ain't that pretty? Soon I'm going to be complaining about how hot it is, but overnight sleeping temperatures have been pretty good. No complaint about that. I'm sorry guys, we're kind of going into the sun. Wow, is that level again, or did it move? I apologize, guys. I thought I got that little clamp on tight, but I'm not sure now. I'm gonna go have to look at some water again and make sure I got it on level. We're on Highway 35, heading south now. We've been in Rockport the whole time, except for that first, I want to say 30 or 40 yards. We were in Fulton, Texas. It is funny, I made that video about the worst parts of boondocking, my personal experiences, and then I made the best places, and then I talked about the people. I forgot the best thing about boondocking and YouTube. All the dogs I've met. I've met some awesome dogs. So, and I don't want to name dogs, because then I'm going to forget a dog, or a dog's going to get its feelings hurt, and it'll have a bone to pick with me. It's a little dog humor there. The goats are big on dog humor. But yeah, I've met a few times, and it's what dogs come to mind? All my Arkansas dogs. Every time I visit my friends Tracy and Leah, there's like the same two dogs and different dogs, but they have awesome dogs on their property, and I think only one of them is theirs. And there's usually a pack of 5 or 6 running around. Of course, Hammer, Frisco, Maddie, Murray, Molly. I've met a bunch of dogs recently. Little dogs that didn't exactly know what was going on. So they didn't want to meet me, but they were really cool. And then we got the dogs I've watched. Kizzle, God rest in peace there, Kizzle. Kizzle passed away. My sweetheart Emma. My good friend Bob, who doesn't know his name's Bob and doesn't know his name is Nacho. So I've met some really cool dogs. Dogs of all sizes. I haven't met too many cats. I don't think I've met any cats. I could be wrong. There was a cat outside the office I used to work at, and I would go out and eat lunch with him. He was a stray. He was a little bit bigger than a kitten. Definitely under a year old. And I saw him every day and then just didn't see him again. So I don't know what happened with him, if he got picked up by the SPCA or decided he needed to go on a vacation. People come in and out of your life, and apparently so do the cats, which is a shame. But this is our February weather so far. No complaints there. And I'm enjoying it. It's still cool enough where I can take a nap in the middle of the day, or as I like to call it, passing out. And I think as long as I'm not feeling great, I think getting as much sleep as possible is a good thing. Sleep and water, I think, is a good start to any problem. That I know over the weekend I ate at Texas Roadhouse with the salad and the broccoli and the steak, the 6-ounce filet, which was incredible. And we're going to act like I didn't eat potato skins with sour cream. But that was a gift card from the Cook family. Thank you, Cook family. I'm going to go to the mail center tomorrow morning when they open, see if stuff came for me today. But I did spend money on that cheesesteak I got yesterday, and I really wish I hadn't. So live and learn. I'm like, you can eat this one meal, or you literally could go buy food for the week, you know? And yeah, I think that's the decision we'll make from now on. Because to tell you the truth, I'm not happy with the food when I eat out. Other than, I mean, that Texas Roadhouse was amazing. No complaints at all. But I really like them. They're consistent. And, I mean, that steak was just, I didn't even cut it with a knife because I got it to go. I picked up my little 6-ounce filet and took little tender bites out of it, and really good. They do such a good job with their steaks there, and they're really consistent. School bus. Rockport Fulton, ISD, Independent School District. Wonder if Calvin was driving that school bus. No? He hasn't done that in a while, huh? I think it was this morning's video, or a video yesterday, I forget which one. Calvin said when he retired as a firefighter, I'm talking about RV living with the geezer, he drove a school bus for 10 years. And I'm trying to think which job would be more dangerous or stressful. I think I'd rather fight fires than be on a school bus with a bunch of kids screaming and yelling, and God bless you, Calvin. You put in your time. Well, guys, I was trying to hang on until we got to the beach, but this is already way too long. I know it's the morning, you guys got stuff to do, and apparently people are making a left to go to O'Reilly Auto Parts. Here we go. We're getting near Rockport Beach, but I'm going to wrap it up now. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for letting me ramble at you. Thanks for watching.